be adopted out for whatever reason in the state of South Carolina. A dozen of them have come to upstate New York. And here in Syracuse, Helping Hounds Dog Rescue right now on our program is going to try to help find a home for them. Karen Stager is here along with Tracy Romano. Tell us, first of all, the South Carolina origin of these puppies. They're beautiful.
Okay, well, Nancy Drew is another dog that came from South Carolina. She came to us a couple of months ago. The 3 dogs that came up yesterday came from Greenville, South Carolina. And they came up through the Animal Rescue League of South Carolina. Mort, our little friend down here, is from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And believe it or not, Mort is 8 years old.
Wow.
He has a ton of spunk and life left in him. And he's looking for a home, as is Nancy Drew and about 30 other dogs that are still in the rescue with us now.
Now, you started this in January with a group of beagles. How did this whole thing get underway?
I lost my rescue beagle, Smokey, in January of this year. And right about that same time, I got an email from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. An owner had brought in 7 beagles New Year's Eve night. And beagles don't make it out of shelters down there. So I thought, well, you know, Smokey's gone. It's time for me to do something to help other dogs. And we brought those 7 beagles up along with 2 more who happened to be in the shelter at the same time.
Well, Karen, what is it about these southern states, that Tennessee, South Carolina, Georgia, North Carolina, where they don't adopt out? What is it
They
about?
don't spay and neuter. In a nutshell, the problem is spaying.
They have the same problem with dogs that we have with cats.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
They have cat problem too, but it's a serious problem down there. They have low-cost spay and neutering, but it's a way of thinking, sometimes a lack of education, and it results in just a tremendous overpopulation that at least we can help somewhat up here in the north.
Yeah, now, Tracy, how did you get involved in this?
I'm just a volunteer. I stopped in one day, and the faces on these dogs stole my heart, and ever
Got
since
you hooked,
then,
huh?
I've just been helping out. My daughter comes in with me. There's a lot of volunteers in the community that come that walk the dogs or volunteer things off our wish list. And we're very lucky, located in Manlius. We have good support from our community.
Now, you're right behind a doggy daycare, right?
We're actually about half of the dogs foster at the Doggone Inn Doggy Daycare, and then about half of the dogs are in private foster homes. Some of the dogs that need a little bit more socialization, we like having them in the private foster homes because we have, you know, individual families that can work with the dogs. And then some of the dogs like Mort are just so happy-go-lucky that they're just happy to be around.
I guess they are. These tails are wagging. They look ready for adoption. Tell us how people can go about contacting you if they'd like to consider adopting.
Oh, Mort likes that idea. Look at his tail. Look at his tail.
They can contact us. Our website is www.houndsrescue.com.
And we'll link you to there. If you go to Bridge Street, we'll get you
You can
there.
just call
There's the phone number.
682-0783. That's
Yeah.
pretty easy.
There's
Look
that
at his tail. Now, is this Mort is so cute. So if you're
Mort
interested
is
in
so
Mort or
cute.
Nancy Drew, are they both available?
They are both available. We have a couple of other senior citizens in the rescue that would love to find a home. And we have all breeds, all mixes, all ages. So just give us a call or check out the website. That has pictures of all of our available
And do you
pets.
expect continued flights of mercy like this from the South?
Flights as well as we do ground transports as well. So yes, we're working. There's also a program now, Pilots and Paws, trying to bring 5,000 dogs from down south to
Goodness.
safety in the east.
They better get about the business of spay and neutering down there, huh?
Yes, it would be helpful.
Helping
Karen
Hounds.
and Tracy, thank you so much.
Thank you for
Helping
your
Hounds.
time.
We'll see if you can help them
Thank you.
out. Give some new homes to these puppies. We'll be right back on Bridge Street.